It's time. It's time for the Tim Started a Pick'em League video of the week. Tim Started Pick'em League video of the week. This is your friendly commish. That's right, Big Tim in the house. Brother, oh man, Mr. America in the house. All right. He's here to tell you why Dallas is going to the Super Bowl. That'll be in the comments. So that's good news. Glad to see him in the house. Hope everybody's doing well. We are having a wonderful time. It is a week away. Cindy Lou Who's in the house. Cindy, I got to send you a picture. I got a donut from Krispy Kreme. It's the Cindy Lou Who donut. And I got a picture of it. I need to send it to you. I will send it to you. So, yep. But that's another story. But, hey, what's going on? Here it is. Tim Started Pick'em League. Having a good time. Let's look at the stats here. Let's look at the big old standings here. We got Lawns Gap at 114. Tyreek Deal, I'll talk about him a little bit later, at 135. Caden Bundy at 138. Liberty Flame, 141. We have Nitro 244 at 144. The Rock and Round Man at 145. Brother Madness at 147. Going to talk about him in a minute too. Who at 149. Coastal Cowboys, My Sweet Bride at 151. We got DCFL, Just in Time, and Mr. Ned Sneebly at 152. Redskins Man at 153. Dirty Birds at 154. We have Mr. America, Swirsky Superfans, and the Commish all at 155. Joey B, Cuz from PA, she's at 156. Person Picking Picks at 157. Frank the Tank, my buddy from Mount Roaring Gap, he got 158. Person Picking Picks got 157, I should say. And my buddy Frank at 158. And Houdini, my goodness, Cindy just made her write a book at 166. Congratulations. Good job, one and all. Now, I was going to talk about two people here. One, we'll talk about Tyreek Deal. Tyreek Deal got a standalone last week. Picked Tampa Bay over the Chargers. The only one that got a standalone last week. Kudos, salutes to Tyreek Deal. Last week we had Coastal Cowboys, Frank the Tank, and Houdini. All got 14. They missed 2 games, all of them. My bride picked Dallas, but my bride also picked Detroit against Buffalo. So that's where the rub was. And like I said, everybody picked the Chargers except for Tyreek Deal. So congratulations. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 folks get 13 picks last week. We had a lot of double digits last week. It was kind of an easy week. It was really heavy-handed as far as the spreads last week. It was a lot of, lesser versus mores, those kinds of things. But kudos to Coastal Cowboys, Frank the Tank, and Houdini with the 14 picks, and also Tyreek Deal with the standalone. Good job, each and every one of you. Now, I don't know if he's going to be on here tonight or not, but Brother Madness, I'm in his fantasy football league. I play Brother Madness this week. You want to hear a story of heartache? My quarterback situation is pathetic, okay? And I won 4th place. He's in 1st place overall. He's favored to win, so he should win, okay? He should win, okay? I picked up Jameis Winston after that Pittsburgh game he had. Boom, big points. He gets benched. Well, I'm looking here. Kirk Cousins is available. They're playing the Giants. The Giants are awful. Maybe Kirk Cousins will have a big game. Nope, he got benched. So I'm sitting here scrambling trying to find me a quarterback. So if you're scrambling to find you a quarterback at playoff time, you're probably going to lose. So I'm just going to go and say salute Brother Madness, and you're probably going to win. And, hey, that's cool. It's cool in the game. The commish ain't nothing but love. It's going to be all right. So let's see. Let's look at the picks here. We got the Chargers in Denver. Woo! Chargers in Denver got a big AFC West matchup tomorrow night. That should be a good game there. Chargers are on a roll. I like Denver's defense. I think Denver may be a year or two away from really being special with Bo Nix. We'll see. But, I take Chargers there. Got a couple Saturday games. Got Kansas City and Houston and Baltimore and Pittsburgh. I think those on Netflix. And there's already people squawking about how that when the Netflix did it was the Tyson Paul boxing match. They were having some serious issues with streaming and keeping up with the feed and all. So there's a question about what's going to happen this week with the live football. Some people ain't happy that they're on a streaming system. I'm one of them. I have YouTube TV. I do not have the Sunday ticket off YouTube TV, but I do have YouTube TV. I'm thinking, why I mean, the Sunday ticket ain't what it was, all right? You got a game on Thursday. You got a game on Monday. You got a game on Sunday night. You got the doubleheader playoff. You got like 7 games every week that are there, all right? 7 games. Without a streaming service, well, Amazon's Thursday night, okay? But if you got Amazon for the Thursday night game, you got 7 games every week. If you don't have Amazon, you still got 6. And it's like, why am I paying into a service that's going to be, charging me? It's like $300 or something. I'm like, hey, yeah, whatever. So, but anyway, back to the picks. Chris is in the house. Hey, that's right. Doctor on board. Look out. I know she's nervous, but it's the same thing. Somebody don't know anything about medicine. That me, y'all look the same. I'm sorry. I know you probably won't hear that. Okay. When I go into a hospital or when I go to the doctor, I lose track of things. I don't know who the doctor is. I don't know who the nurse is. I don't know who the CNA is. I don't know who the people taking blood is. I don't know who the people doing x-rays are. I get lost. So I used to worry about that stuff. And I'm like, nah. But Chris is gold. I like Chris. She's good people. And she's good people. Bless her soul. But Kansas City playing Houston and Baltimore playing Pittsburgh. Those are 2 good games. We talked about Atlanta and the Giants. They switched out the Atlanta-Washington game, not this week, but next week on the Sunday night. I thought that was pretty interesting. I can tell you about a Sunday game they didn't switch out. But I'll be objective with that here in a second. Detroit, Chicago, that's another game. I take Detroit there. Cincy should beat Cleveland. Indy should beat Tennessee. Rams should beat the Jets. Philly should beat Washington. If Washington's ever going to try to do anything, they have to win this game. I don't think it's going to happen. Arizona should beat Carolina. Minnesota should beat Seattle. Buffalo's a 14-point favorite. When you're a 14-point favorite in the pros, that's huge. I remember when New England used to be the 14-point favorite. Oh, how times have changed. Vegas is a 1-point favorite against Jacksonville. In the game, I wonder who cares about. Yeah, I know that's cold, but that's true. Miami and San Francisco, 1-point game there. Tampa Bay and Dallas. I would take Tampa Bay. It's in Dallas. Dallas only won 1 home game this year, and it's against the Giants, and Giants stink. I would definitely take Tampa Bay there. They didn't flex that game out. They didn't. But I'm going to be objective. Think about it. You've already got 1 Thursday game. You got 2 Saturday games already in. You got a Monday night game, okay? And it's the holiday. And you don't want to jack too much with holiday schedules. So I think they kept that in. Dallas gets good ratings, all right? I think that's part of it, too. But anyway, so there's that. But Tampa should beat Dallas. And we got Green Bay and New Orleans on Monday night. I might be watching Rudolph. I don't know. I mean, I'm to the point now. I'm like, okay, whatever. But I know there's some Packer fans out there. But anyway, yeah, Green Bay should win that one. So, but there's that. So anyway, but listen, the friendly commission does need your help here. Listen, seriously, this weekend, it's the weekend before Christmas. That's when a lot of people get their Christmas stuff done or whatever. Listen, the friendly commission wants you to remember peace on earth, joy to the world, help one another, be kind, all right? Be loving to one another, help one another out. This world is so dark and ugly. They need some joy in this world. So go out, spread a little joy, spread a little happiness. Dress up like Linus. Go quote the book of Luke. There you go, like they do in Charlie Brown. I tell you, that's one of my favorite That's one of my favorite things all season. I love that. But anyway, this is your friendly commission. I'm rambling a little bit, but I do want to say, again, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. We'll be back next week. Now, the video, I usually do Wednesday videos. There's a game on Wednesday, all right? Kansas City playing somebody. I don't know, I have to look that up. I know they're doing a Christmas game. So, be on the lookout for the picks, okay? Be on the lookout, all right? And if you are involved in fantasy football, be involved in that as well. Be on the lookout because the week's going to start Wednesday because of Christmas, and it is a weird week. But anyway, again, God bless each and every one of you. I am the Friendly Commish. If I can do anything for you, if I can, you PM me, you text me. The Friendly Commish always here for you. So listen, keep on picking. Appreciate each and every one of you. And I'll talk to you next week. Ha ha. Merry Christmas.